Hello, beautiful light beings. So it's Try Something New Tuesday. And so I thought I would do just that. I'm making this live for all of you in the group. I'm Shannon O'Flaherty for those new people who have joined if you haven't met me yet. And I want to talk to you about the purpose of this group and my motivation for starting it originally, and then kind of how I've seen it progress and evolve, and how I would really like it to evolve, because at the moment they seem to be two different things. So originally, I started this group because I wanted to attract people who want to break free from despair. Okay? People who are ready to break free. And some of you clearly are really ready and are making positive strides and efforts to do just that, to break free from whatever sadness is holding you back. But some of you, I notice, are really, really stuck. And you're stuck in your sadness and you're stuck in your stories. And it seems like subconsciously, obviously, that you are getting something out of remaining stuck, because there seems to be a lot of excuses and a lot of kind of wallowing in the stuckness. And what happens then is that the people who are just kind of on the edge, in between maybe taking a leap forward, are getting drawn back into that kind of sad energy. And what is happening is that it's bringing the energy of the group right down into a kind of low vibration. And what we want to do is bring it up to a higher vibration. So you might have noticed that I then changed the name of the group, the tagline of the group, to Breaking Free from Frustration and Drama. But then I thought, well, that's not really quite right. So, because what's underlying everything, what's underlying despair, what's underlying frustration and drama, is fear. Because fear underlies absolutely everything. Because fear is the opposite of love. It's not hate, it's fear. So then I changed the tagline to Breaking Free from Fear. But then I'm thinking about breaking free. Well, that's assuming that people are trapped or held down, and that they're not being let out from something, when really we are the only people who can let ourselves out of whatever cage that we have also only put ourselves into. And so really what the focus of the group needs to be about is purpose. Purpose. What's our purpose? Where are we heading to? What are we aspiring to? Where do we want to expand into? We can all talk about our sadness and upset and anger and everything, but that's not really helping ourselves, because the more people talk about their stories and stay stuck in their stories, it keeps you stuck in the story, because you're putting out that vibration and you're telling the universe how it is. And what I'm always telling all of you is to focus on the positive aspects. But no matter how much you focus on the positive aspects, if you're still going on and on about the story, you're really just keeping yourself stuck in that story. So you need to tell a new story, even if you're making it up, because until that's manifesting, it's making the dream your reality. Hope you're following me with this, because really we want to move forward so that we can catapult ourselves into a new awakening, into a much higher state of consciousness and joy, so that we can evolve, so that we can expand, so that we are able, because we're at a higher vibration, to attract all that we desire and live the life of joy that we want, and find our true authentic selves and our purpose and our passion. So we need to focus on that purpose instead of focusing on on the despair or the fear that's holding us back. And when I wrote in the welcome letter from the very beginning, I've changed the welcome letter now, but even in the beginning, it said that if you're in this group, you're here because you're ready to heal and you want to do and will and are willing to do whatever it takes to heal. However, some of you are there, and that's great. Some of you are choosing the positive thought, even as difficult as it might be. You're still plugging away because you're determined to change your life and heal and get happy. So it's not a quick fix. It's not an overnight thing. No one can save you. The only person who can save you is you. And so some of you are not really willing to heal or change. And if I am to help you, I can really only help people who are truly wanting to take 100% responsibility for your own life so that you can step up to the next level, start to own your stuff, start to look at your shadows, start to think, okay, I'm not going to resist this anymore. I'm going to look deep and hard at myself and own the parts of myself that I don't like and stop blaming everybody else for my upset and sadness. Okay, sometimes stuff happens in life, bad stuff, and we have to grieve. I mean, if you're losing people, people die, there's a period of grief and sadness, but it doesn't have to screw up your entire life. That's a choice. That's a choice. And illness, that's a tough one too. Deep under most illnesses, there's a reason why you've attracted that, because in the world that I am living in, everything is curable. Everything is curable, unless you've been born that way, in which case you probably have some contract with your parents. So are you that person? Are you ready to step up? I'm also going to go on into the group site and delete a lot of the particularly negative and stuck kind of sad stories. Hello, everybody that's joining me. I see you. I'm going to just keep focusing. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you coming in. I'm going to delete some of the particularly sad and enabling threads. It's really great to have empathy for people. It really is. However, empathy is not about being in pain with that person. That's not going to help anybody. And empathy is not about enabling somebody else to stay in the stuck place. Empathy is saying, yep, I'm holding space for you so that you can express what you need. And now here's some uplifting, inspirational help to help move you forward to a higher place of being. And when people are denying that help, it's because you're not ready. You're not ready to change for whatever the reason is, not good or bad, just not ready. And so that's fine. If this is not resonating with you, that's fine. You're free to leave the group. If it is resonating with you, that's fantastic. I really look forward to working with you and helping you get back in touch with your intuition, find balance in your life, find your true, authentic purpose. In fact, I'm changing the name of the group to Heart-Centered Purpose, Illuminating Your Path, because really that's what I wanted this group to be about. It's my first time working on the internet, and words, as we know, are extremely important. And I thought in my mind, despairing because you're sad, but you can get out of that, because I felt despairing. But then I also see that there's many different levels of despair. So, but it is about healing that and moving forward from that. And I feel that that is not the energy of the group. Purpose, I think, is a word that puts energy and forward motion into accelerating and moving forward in a new direction. Because if I was joining a group about healing and raising my vibration, I would want to see positive and inspiring posts from other women instead of coming in and reading about all of the sadness. So I hope that resonates with most of you, and I really look forward to continue on this journey and help you illuminate your path and find your authentic truth. And thank you for being with me, and I hope you have all taken this to heart, and I'll see you all